I am trapped in the room. This is why I still am in this way, okay? All I do, as you have seen on film and read and heard, is I go back and forth, being trapped in the room to pee-poo, fumes. What I want to say is this. I have never looked so bad in my life, except for the 2 years that I was on substances, hard drugs, and I was a mess. But that isn't this. We don't need to even go there, especially with how I stutter and say, I. This is not funny what they did to me in this house and this city. They're digging under my floor right now as I film. I can't film, can't talk about it, have to ignore it. If it comes up on the film, more of the stuff they do, I can't even make a statement. It's just on here. This is how oppressed I am. I have never in my life looked this bad. Okay, this is my honest. I have never. I prayed to God and I asked him, how many of the Americans and people in the West have devalued, have lost the sense of value for my life? Okay, whether I live or whether I die? How many people in the West and how many people in my country, America, have less of a feeling, conscience, feeling, emotional feeling? It means you got all your marbles working. To my life, whether I breathe or end up dead, based off my age and based off how I look. My immediate guidance was no one. Nobody in the West or in America is placing your life's value of you living or dying off your face or your age. Why? Because I made it so fucking clear about these chemical toxins and how fucking scared people are, and I don't realize it. It really doesn't matter how fat you are, how old you are, anything, how pretty you are, or any of that, when there's military fucking chemical toxins about to go bursting onto everybody in their house. He says they don't care, Heidi. They're not doing that anymore. You don't know how scared people are. No, I don't, because when I'm here, all I see is Lollapalooza, fat chicks in spandex, and model girls trying to hook up and have sex while there's cannibalism and dead body dismemberment going on right by them. These are really sick and scary people in the city. All I keep saying, well, it looks like somebody fucking heard me. This is called neo-Nazi. This is called Nazi fascism. When I saw that model who spent all her money on her face and her hair, I realized, dude, you're 47, and if you got any of that done, you would look almost as good as her, and she's like in her fucking 20s or early 30s. I knew that. I'm not going to get into a whole argument of how I know what I see. All right? And then I have been able to examine, why do I have this need to feel young, to feel skinny, to feel beautiful? Why? I'll tell you why. Because of the country I'm from. In the United States of America, first and foremost, if you are white, a white human, you have more of a value than anyone else. That is how, from babyhood, from infant, We are taught, it is indoctrinated in us to have this value, this life is yours, is the most important life. You have to achieve that white American who has money. Everybody's trying to climb that ladder to be the white American with all that money, which is that model I saw standing on the corner. Really pretty blonde, blue-eyed, white model who spends all her money on the face and hair and expensive dogs and clothes. And so she matters more than anybody else. And that's how it's been for hundreds of years here. And so I feel as I wasted away, I felt wasted, like I wasted away. I got older and older and older, trapped in this carousel, and nobody would ever fucking stop them. And I got fatter and fatter, right? And I lost all the things that I felt gave me value. And I'm witnessing fucking murders and bodies being chopped up. And I'm witnessing the most intense violence, and it's really doing a number on me, right? And then I get hit all the time with these fucking toxic fumes. I'm calling them fumes. They're not fumes. But I'm going to leave it at fumes because these cops are too dangerous. They'll come after me if I say what they are. We've all seen them do it. I don't want to film the cops at my door again. They're waiting to come back. I lost what I thought gave me a life value. They took my education away. I couldn't finish my bachelor's degree. There goes that one. I'm one notch down now. They took everything aesthetically, your physical, everything. They took that away. They locked me in a room. There I am, one more notch down now. I don't have any pretty clothes. Down now. No money. Down, down, down. Down I went. Down I went. God guides me someday. I'll look back and I'll realize. I hope I do, because right now all I see is no one ever talking to me. But he says I'll realize how many people I got it through their schools are aware of these toxic fumes and how fucking serious this has become in the US. And they don't fucking care, Heidi, about your hair, how old you are, how fat you are, how any of it. This shit doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't, and they're right. And I need to remember this too. Goodbye.